Trip on the horizon. Two. He is at the wall. Julio. Field that ticked off of Julio's glove. Home run robbery.
8, and then I did 2.
1-2 to Rice. He put
That one he's really familiar with.
certainly not the Judge.
That today does.
Field. J.P. Crawford held. Bellinger swinging.
Wu and company did.
Swing. Young Will Warren, lefty available in the lineup today. Out to the gap in left center field as season. The stuff that he has. One out, nobody on. 3-2. Swing outs. Tickets after putting guys on base.
Oh, and the other in the at bat from today's baseball game, then whatever they.
Class that day. And the next day there was a.
Again, it's one of those things.
By Williamson over to first base.
Not ideal.
No, it hasn't.
Dan Wilson recognizing
Here to win games against this year. One, two. First. Yeah.
Brinson getting him out of the game.
A wave at him. Two. Center field. B-Boss making. Throw to second, tag applied by. 2 to Judge. For Bellinger. And 2-2. Swings left and nobody's home.
I'm surprised. I feel like that's a hit.
It wasn't his fault that the bag wasn't covered.
It's to me, it's not letting this go, am I?
Rivas is batting. Spurs to bunt pull.
Tomorrow to be able to give him back-to-back days.
First and second now. Tavares into
with those 5 straight strikeouts.
Warren to first. Toes it to second base, and he is volley blisters this to center and
In on lefty's hands, and then be a baseball player, Mom and Dad.
field. Tavares underneath.
As he gets a chance to do a little bit of different.
Here's LeMahieu.
Well, if you're making consistent contact.
Hugh. Two.
You would.
It has it. Beginning. Houston. In fact. So I guess it's more.
You're going to get hit.
Three-two. First. Tavares. Squares
Return.
Top. Here's the throw. It gets away. They're 2-2. Bellinger there today makes the foot race to the bag. Castillo there. Line drive and inning. And then Judge. 2. And sent to the fourth sports desk.
Well,
to the bag at second. A double.
About avoiding back-to-backs with him.
Voss leads it off.
So just in case he had to be pressed.
The Mariners this year, sinking line. Polanco is aboard for the second. Here's the 3-1. Back and at the 1-2 to Judge. Swing middle depth. Volpe. (3-1). Anthony Volpe, a hustle double, can base. It's a one-run bag at first. He'll handle it himself.
Throws his sinker.
Raleigh makes a 2 straightaway right field. First pitch to Dylan Moore. Now Raleigh, a burst into second.
Something that he's
to Tavares. 1-1. Way outside. You got him. Now something. And Bellinger. Schmidt. And
ahead, and he jumps on the foot.
Had 3 right-handers on his bench.
This first year of the Cup. After
kind of a fun thing amongst the fans. Tied game now in the 7th. One more circles around it, taking over. Mariners winning.
They've struggled in one-run games.
The other ones obviously. This 1-2. He put him away. Now out of the warning track.
95 feet to center field.
This is the series and kept him in the yard until by Goldschmidt. You know, it's funny. It's just it is no guarantee that you can
times, and then all of a sudden you see this.
Love there by Vargas to retire. Julio. (2-2). Peraza has it. Cal Raleigh will shut it down. (2-2). Hit a little flip onto first base. Hit. Big active player, is that what you're saying?
Correct.
But it has yesterday. Has also walked. Now the 2-2. Strike 3 call. The 1-1. Weaver's 1-2. Again. 2 outs. And that's
2 games. What it says about the resiliency sweeper, about 395 feet to center field.
This is blocked. Now they have pitched him so well this series and kept him in the yard until
Days.
pinch hit home run to tie it in the 7th by Goldschmidt. Here is Anthony Volpe. You know, it's funny, it's just especially today that it is no guarantee that you can.
It isn't phase him. You might get him a couple times, and then all of a sudden you see this.
Inning. Runners will make it to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right back to the mound, and a glove there by Vargas to retire. And now 23-20. Julio. Mariners down just a run. A long hold, and now another 2-2. On the ground over to third base. Peraza has it. It short hops the wall. Cal Raleigh will shut it down. Rosarena. Two. Hit a pitch. Ground ball squibbing to Volpe. Little flip onto first base. Into center field for a base hit. There was Goldschmidt. Begin. Active player, is that what you're saying?
Correct.
But it has pretty fresh arm overall, even though he worked yesterday. 1 on. Ball game. Has also walked. Trying to keep this a 1-run deficit. 2 outs. LeMahieu at first base, and now the 2-2. Strike 3 call. He's leading the East. Here. The 1-1. Weaver's 1-2. Weaver again. But down a run with 2 outs. And that's.
I think it's impressive the last 2 games. What it says about the resiliency